Hello there, Rochelle here with Dreaming English, and today we're going to talk, my daughter Kat and I are going to talk with Ahmed and his daughter who live currently in Saudi Arabia, but they're from India, and this is the first part of a series of videos that we are having a conversation with Ahmed and his daughter and myself, Katarina's mom, and Kat. Are you ready? Let's go.
Okay, first of all, we'll start with the ladies first. In fact, the young girls first. This is Hafsa, Hafsa, Hafsa.
Hafsa.
Yeah, Hafsa. She is 12 years old, and she is a student of class 7th.
Seventh grade, and she is 12 years old?
Yeah, yes. That's
wow.
Right.
Well, we'll get to that because Katarina, why don't you introduce yourself?
My name is Katarina. I'm 11, which is a year younger than you, and I'm only in the 5th grade right now.
I'm Rochelle, and Kat's mom, and I find it very interesting. I'm not sure when. Is it Hafsa?
Hafsa.
Hafsa.
Yeah, Hafsa.
Okay, Hafsa. How early you start school, but as Katarina said, she's in 5th grade, and that's the general age that you'd be in 5th grade, is either 11 or 12. So it's very interesting how the difference of the numbers there.
Yeah. That actually brings up a question of discussing about the comparative school structure of your place and our place. In our place, in the Indian curriculum, we see the students entering the 10th grade, 9th grade at the age of 13. So if a student is having an age range of 13 to 15 years old, she can get herself admitted into class 9th. I think we are sharing the similar structure, isn't it? That students are learning up to grade 12 before entering into the graduation program, isn't it? Is it the same for you?
So our school system goes to grade 12, and after grade 12, they go on to college or university.
Exactly. That's exactly similar to what we have in India. And as you know, my name is Ahmed, and you are aware about this name.
Yeah, Ahmed, right? Is it? I had a
Ahmed.
student with the same name, and I'm not sure if I'm saying it correctly.
I believe that I would be.
No problem at all. Okay, first of all, this is Katrina name. Katrina name is quite familiar over there in India. Are you aware about the term Bollywood?
Yes.
Okay, so there's a famous actress over there. She shares the same name as her, Katrina. You can even Google her and find it out.
Starting with a C or a K?
Yeah.
K.
Yeah.
So there's a famous actress for Bollywood that has Katarina's.
Yeah, she's sharing the same name, and both of you, Katrina, both the Katrinas, they are sharing the same instinct of being beautiful and pretty.
Yeah.
That applies to both of you. May God bless you.
Thank you.
I am an Indian, and I'm working over here in Kingdom of Saudi Arabia for the past 10 years. I'm a part of one of the universities out here, Shakra University. If you are aware about the capital of Saudi Arabia, that is Riyadh. So I live close to Riyadh. It's around 2 hours drive from Riyadh. It's a nice, peaceful place. The radius of this city is around 20 miles. So there is no such kind of overheads of driving to the work and all those things. Nice, peaceful place. Almost 10 years completed. And let's see what future holds for us.
Okay. Well, we live kind of near Boston, an hour from Boston in Massachusetts. So the town we live in is not really probably known around the world, but I just tell people I live in Boston or near Boston because most people know Boston. And we've been here pretty much our whole lives, right? Let's see. And so I kind of am a teacher, so I work in a school and I help students with their applications to college and to applying for financial aid to pay for college. I work with them in their last year of the high school year.
That's great. I was actually aware about that thing. This is again another thing where we are sharing a common feature. I'm also into academics. You're also part of school. You have girl with the same age range as mine. And you also have an elder kid, isn't it? He's into robotics.
Yes, I do. I have a son, and actually he was just leaving as we started the call, and he's working on robotics right now. This year they do like this organization called First Robotics, which is around the world. And this year the competition is virtual because of the pandemic. So I think there's like a big thing that's due this week. So he's there constantly. He's in his last year of high school, and he'll be going to college this coming fall.
Wow,
and he'll be
wow.
studying mechanical engineering.
Oh, that's great. That's good. So he can start off with the mechanical engineering right after the high school. By high school, do you mean grade 10 or is it 12th standard?
So his grade 12 is the last year. And through high school, he studied electronics. But even if he didn't have that opportunity to study electronics, he would still be able to go to college and start mechanical engineering for a bachelor's level. His particular high school offers an electronics kind of like certificate kind of thing that he can take alongside his other classes. He's also gotten a lot of experience through the First Robotics in engineering and robotics.
Well, that's actually amazing. You know, someone with such a young age, he's already into robotics. So by robotics, we actually mean that he has to gel up with the programming as well as mechanical stuff.
Yeah,
that's great.
He mostly does the designing of it and the actual building. Like he does CAD designing the pieces on the computer. And then he also helps machine them because they have things called lathes and CDC routers and, you know, what do you call it? 3D printers. Yes. So, and these are big robots. They're like as tall as my daughter. They're heavy, and they usually design them to play a game with other teams. So there's like, they have to shoot balls, or they have to, what are the other things that the robotics?
Like pick up things, move them around.
Sometimes it's picking up cubes and putting them through something. So there's like a certain challenges that.
So a lot of the times they have to, like, before the timer ends, they have to attach themselves to a hook.
Right, they have to actually climb. So they sometimes they develop their machine to have like a hook and an elevator feature to actually attach to some bar and actually lift. You get more points if you can do that.
Whoa, that's amazing. I mean, actually, we are slowly and steadily drifting to an era where we'll be seeing more of robots, isn't it?
Yeah,
that's great. That's amazing feeling. Wow. Yeah. So, okay, you are a hobbyist as a YouTuber. I saw you. Let me tell you the story how I came across your channel. You know, a few days back, I was thinking about honing my skills of English development. So I Googled some of the groups. I was able to enter into one of the groups of WhatsApp.
Yep.
And it was there I saw a link to your channel. So and that's how I subscribed to your channel. And then I saw you chatting with one of our Indian guys. One of the Indian student over there. There I had dropped the message. So I would like to tell you that the effort of posting about your groups into WhatsApp group does not go in vain.
That's good. That's good. Actually, the last conversation I had with I think it's Asif. So he found me that way too. But one thing he told me is that it's better to not share my YouTube channel as much, but to have people find it. I don't know. So I'm trying that now. And he's grown like very quickly in 3 months. So maybe he knows something I don't know. So I'm trying to do that.
I also can accept of that. Yeah, I saw him. He's also an interesting guy to chat with.
Yes, so he's very interesting.
Well, you're already having around 3,000 subscribers, isn't it? You know, I'm not a YouTuber. I'm uploading the videos which I'm using in my daily life for the students in my college and all those things. I've got 2 routines in my daily life. I'll be asking you the same. I go to the college in the morning. During this pandemic era, I am associated with a College of Applied Medical Science, though I'm a computer science guy. And, you know, a computer science guy, there has to be some kind of job everywhere. So I'm teaching some of the subjects out there, and I'm taking care of IT troubleshooting, as well as pretty much everything, whatever it is related to the computers out there. So we do have a normal routine where we are supposed to go to the university. I'll say the name of the university once again. It's a kind of doing the publicity. It's Chakra University. Okay.
Oh, wow.
So
Yeah,
in the
that's
morning, I'm
interesting.
going over there from 8 a.m. to 2 p.m. That's my time. And then I return back. I take a short nap. And from 3:30 p.m. to 8:30 p.m., I run a small institution of 10 to 12 kids, where my kids are also studying with me. And I am basically running up a school, home school, where around 10 to 12 kids are coming. I've got two kids. She's the elder one, and the younger one is 7 years of age. He's into grade 3. So I'm running two batches. All of them are studying over here. So it's a kind of occupied routine. And by
That
the
is
evening,
very busy.
so that's how life is going on. Tell me about your routine.
Yeah, so for the last year, both my kids and myself have been at home doing school for the most part because of the pandemic. And just probably a month ago, Katerina started going to school a couple days a week. My son has been going to school almost all along because of electronics. They really can't teach that on the internet. And I just started going back to the school. So I've been doing the work on the computer at home, but I just started going back to school 1 day a week because I work in the high school, and the high school students are just back like 2 days a week. And because we have to keep away from each other, there's not enough room for all the staff to go back every day. So my routine is to, get up, Monday through Friday and get, my kids up and going, and then start working on the computer. And now just this last week, I started going back to the high school 1 day a week. So that was a big adjustment because I'd been doing all the work at home, and to have to then get out of the house and, be ready and get out of the house and drive 40 minutes to my work and get there on time after not doing that for a year is hard. And I think it's hard for the kids too, that have not been getting on a bus and getting up early and getting all ready to start getting up and catching that bus, because the bus doesn't wait.
So my question goes to Katerina in this regards. Are you missing those days, pre-pandemic days, where you used to go to the school and have loads of fun with your classmates, or are you enjoying this part of pandemic?
I think I'm probably more of a fan of how we used to do school, because now doing it, there's so many more rules and regulations, and just not as fun anymore. So
Well, I really pray to the Almighty Lord that this situation goes away quickly so that we can have our normal routine lives. Are you done with the vaccination, by the way?
So I had one, and I get another one in 2 weeks. And I think my son will qualify to get it next month. Katerina won't qualify until December.
Okay.
What about you?
Okay. So in this regards, I'll have to do a same pinch as you say, because I'm also done with the first dose. Which vaccine did you go for? You had gone for Pfizer?
I had to go for what I could get, which was Moderna. And the reason that I got to have it is because I'm a teacher, because right now it's age 65 and up. But in 2 weeks, I think it's for everyone over 17. My son will be able to get Pfizer because Moderna is not available for 17. But I think Pfizer will be available for age 12 in December. Okay. It's still not available yet for anybody not available for even 17-year-olds until 2 weeks from now.
Well, let's hope for the best. Let's see. Let's really pray to the Almighty Lord that this thing goes away.
Yeah, I think one thing that Kat, you told me that like doing school at home is like super slow, and the day seems to take forever, and that going to school going to actual school goes by much quicker, so it doesn't drag as much.
That's true. In fact, the long-term effect of the kid sitting in front of the computer and learning, it's not good at all. By the way, I mean, that makes me ask you another question. How long is Katerina into the mobile phones and everything? Because Hafsa, she's spending a hell lot of time in front of mobile phone and following the TikToks and all those things. I think we can interrelate in this aspect as parents, isn't it?
It's a struggle. So she's on the school all day, and then Katerina likes to watch YouTube videos, and she likes to play Minecraft. And it's a struggle because I like Katerina to go outside, and I like Katerina to be away from the screen. But I know that that's the only way that sometimes she can communicate with friends, because you can't have, we allow one friend that will come over here and vice versa, but we don't have other friends because of coronavirus. Kind of like that one friend is in our pod, I guess. But otherwise, she's communicating with her friends. She's playing Minecraft, right? You play Minecraft on the computer with your friends.
Same case here. She's also a big fan of Minecraft. Guess what? Despite sitting corners apart, I mean, you are in the one corner of the wall, I'm sitting over here, and we have the same thing. The kids are into Minecraft.
You have like
He's also a fan of painting as well. I mean, she can show us some work. So
Katarina has a question about what kind of Minecraft. Go ahead.
Java.
I usually just build in creative mode.
Huh?
I play on my PS3.
Yeah, I recently bought a very old version of PS3, but that's good enough for my kids because I don't require internet for that. My kid is a big fan of playing FIFA, and she's always into that Minecraft and all those things, and Roblox as well, isn't it? Roblox.
Yeah.
Roblox,
Are you into Roblox? Yeah.
I think a little bit, but not as much, right? Roblox.
Yeah. Roblox is like, I play it sometimes, but I don't play it as often as I play Minecraft.
And so we play it, she plays it on the computer. I think it was this past summer that there was a camp that they had, like, it was a camp that they did, Minecraft camp. So she got to play on a server with other kids. And so we bought the edition, the Java edition, so she could play on the computer. I don't have like a PS at all, but so that's how sometimes after school, after the like remote computer school, she will play Minecraft with her friends, right?
Yeah.
Okay, that's good. My question goes to you, Rochelle. Are you concerned about the amount of time the kids are spending in their mobile phones and all those things? Are you limiting? I
try to limit. I am concerned. I think it's an issue, and yes, this is it's a source of like conflict between Katarina and I, because like I want her to do less, and of course she wants to do more, but I kind of have been a little bit more lenient on it because of the pandemic. But I'm hoping that in the summer we're going to go camping, and she's going to go to a sleepaway camp, and there'll be less, and maybe there'll be that way to kind of break that habit of wanting to use the computer so much and the screens and iPads and stuff.